Hey guys, welcome back to another video. After 5 months of posting my last video, I am finally sitting down again and talking to the camera. I honestly have no excuse, like every time I don't post for a while or whatever. I just didn't feel like recording. I thought that summer would be more fun for me, but I ended up not doing that much. I did travel, I did a lot of things, but I just didn't feel like recording that much, if I'm honest. But a lot has happened since, so I'm gonna try to give you guys an update since, and after that I'll do a little vlog for you guys. So here we go. Okay, so first of all, I quit my job. So after working at Pull & Bear in Groningen for about 2 years and a half, I finally decided to leave the job. And honestly, it wasn't for anything other than the fact that first of all, it was a bit too repetitive. I kind of wanted to get off that routine for a while. And since I quit it, now I have more time to actually do things like this, like YouTube, creating more content, and doing more things with my business. So that's the primary reason why I actually left. But I can say that after 2.5 years working there, I gained a lot of experience in terms of retail. I learned a little bit of Dutch from it, but I think that for me, this is the best time to actually leave and to put more focus in what I'm doing, because I don't know, I really want to have the time to be able to do those things, because it's things that I'm passionate about and that I actually think I can gain some experience from, rather than working at a clothing store, which is not really related to what I want to do later in life. Last time I told you guys that I was going to be working on my driver's license, which I actually kept pushing back for a lot of reasons. So I still haven't taken my theory exam or haven't taken lessons yet, so that's probably not going to happen for the end of this year, so we can take that out of the way. Aside from that, I told you guys last time that I was starting to use Invisalign, so now my teeth are much straighter compared to last time. You guys can go back to the video and see. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with it. I've always been somewhat insecure when it comes to my smile. I've never liked showing my smile, and every time I see myself speak in the camera, I've always thought that my teeth look weird or whatever. So I'm really happy how it's looking now. I'm done with my top set and I'm over halfway with the bottom set, because the bottom were way worse than the top. I've also kept working out. I haven't stopped at all. I've been doing it consistently, and I've also been trying to eat more and more. So today I weighed myself and I was weighing 73 kilos. So compared to the last time I recorded, I think was about 71 kilos. But honestly, I feel stronger than ever. I feel like I'm in the best physical shape of my life. And yeah, I can't complain about that, so I'm gonna keep doing that. And lastly, I have a lot of plans with what I want to do next. So in this video, I'm gonna try to show you guys all the plans that I have and a lot of exciting stuff that I have coming up that hopefully I'll stick to, because I always say that I have things coming up, but I never actually execute them. So please hold me accountable if I just stop posting and don't do the things that I say I'm gonna do, because I feel like a lot of the times for me, it's good to have someone push me to do the things that I want to do, even though I should just do it myself. But please just bother me about it and tell me to keep going, because I need that sometimes. I'm gonna start recording again tomorrow. I'll show you a little bit of my day, and then I'll tell you about those plans. Okay, so it's 9:30. I woke up not too long ago. It's not that early, but I've been trying to wake up earlier and earlier every day. Today's an exception because it's Sunday, so yeah, I gave myself a break. But I'm gonna work out now, and I'm gonna show you guys, so let's go. done recording because honestly, I'm not feeling great. Like, I'm following this workout and I have to do like 1,000 sets of squats, and I'm at the 6th set and I'm already completely dead. And I'm going relatively heavy. I usually, I haven't tested my 1 rep max in a while, but 80 kilos is getting close to it. So even though on the video this didn't seem that hard, it gets me tired really quickly. So I don't know, I'm gonna stop for now and I'm gonna chill because it's Sunday. I don't wanna put a lot of effort into this, to be honest. And it's okay to have one of these days every once in a while. This doesn't always happen. It sucks that it's on leg day because I have skinny legs and I need to build them, but I'm honestly just dead. So yeah. Okay guys, so feeling better now, I just took a shower. But anyways, so welcome back to Business Talk. So I honestly don't remember what we talked about in the last episode, but I'll tell you what I've been doing since. In the past few months, I went to 2 lectures on marketing, and one of them specifically in online marketing and influencer marketing, which I thought was really interesting. They went through a lot of things that I already knew, but they also taught some things that I wasn't super sure about, so that was actually pretty good. So all the things that I learned there, hopefully I can apply them to my business when I actually start doing it. But I know that in one of the last episodes of this series, I talked about how I wanted to go straight into helping people for free and all of that. But before I do that, I actually want to do a bit of a test myself. So my goal is to treat myself as my own business. So all of my social media, whether that's Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, or any of those things, I'm gonna try my best to record myself and produce content for myself as if I were doing it for someone else or another business. So with that, hopefully I can prove to myself that I can actually do it for other people, because if I can't do it for myself, then I don't think I'll be able to do it for anyone else. But like I said, going through those lectures, they talked about a lot of things that for a lot of people are very new, but when they went through them, I was like, yes, I understand this, I know this, I learned this before. So it was actually quite reassuring, because that basically confirmed that everything that I know I can apply and that I can actually execute it. So in a short summary, all of those things that I've learned, everything that I want to do for a regular business, I'm going to try to do for myself first before I actually go out there and start looking for clients. I'm going to try to do that for about a month. Hopefully I stick to it. I'm planning on doing it because, like I said, this is a really good way of testing out whether or not I can do things, but I'm really confident that I'll be able to. But aside from that, on my business, I don't really have that many updates. The website is up, social media pages are up. I just haven't posted anything on them because I haven't actually started making content for them. But like I said, I'm gonna stick to doing content for myself and treating myself as a business before I actually go out there and start looking for clients. But anyways, that's it for the business. It's just a little overview of what I plan on doing and how I plan on preparing to actually start looking for clients and doing stuff for other clients. So that's about it. As for other plans that I have, there's 2 big ones. 2, not 4. Anyways, the first one is helping my sister and her boyfriend to do a podcast. For a while, they've been bugging me about helping them produce a podcast, this and that, and honestly, it's something that I'm actually interested about because it's one of the services that I would eventually want to offer to a business if they were to hire me. So I really want to go into that and try to test my production skills when it comes to a much larger project, larger in terms of how long it takes to record and edit and all of that. And another thing is that I'm actually helping my mom to become an influencer. For a while, she's been wanting to do her own thing because we've gone through so many situations recently. In the past 4 to 5 years, my parents have moved about 6 times in 4 different countries. So it's really a lot of experience that she has gained, and she sees that there's a lot of people who are actually interested in that, especially people from Venezuela, because there's a lot of people that are going through our situation. So she thinks that the content that she could produce is actually very relatable, and I'm essentially helping her make it a reality. I'm actually really interested in her ideas. Sometimes it can be tough because she's really excited and she tries to explain a lot of things. So it somewhat stresses me out, but at the same time, this is good because it's kind of a bit of experience on how it would be like if I was actually helping someone do their own content for their business. So once again, it's another thing that I would practice with in order to gain a bit more experience to put into my business. But that's essentially it. I don't want this to be a super long vlog because honestly, I didn't have anything prepared. I just wanted to get on here, record something quick, and show you guys what I'm up to and what I had done in the past 5 months that I didn't post anything. So yeah, like I said before, please bother me if I don't post anything, okay? All right, let's go. So I'm taking the dog out for a walk now, and it's really freaking cold. It's December and I hate the cold. If you should know something about me, is that I hate the cold. Every time it's cold, I'm gonna complain about it, so yeah. But anyways, it feels kind of good sitting down and recording again, because every time that I do it, I remind myself that it's actually not that hard. I feel like the reason that I didn't do it for 5 months is that I'm actually pretty scared of sitting down and doing it, because I think that it's gonna be hard, but when I actually sit down and do it, it's not that bad. It actually comes natural. I don't think it's something that should be hard at all. So I hope you guys are excited, because if you're excited, then I'm gonna get excited to actually do the things that I want to do. So yeah, please leave a like, a comment, or anything, and hopefully you'll stick around to see the things that I plan on doing. Catch you later, guys.